No, I wouldn't like be like, oh my god, I
It wouldn't
love her.
wouldn't be a repeat holler. It'd be
No, it all depends. I mean, maybe she might not. She'd be like, oh well, goodbye, James. Bye bye now.
bye bye.
I shared with you my goods, and now you are goodbye. Do not call me no more. Do not call me ever again.
You ever had someone who went through that whole spiel? Do not ever call me again. Do not contact me.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of my exes told me to. Well, it was a weird relationship. We've been together, and then all of a sudden, I guess I pissed her off, and she said, "Don't ever contact me again."
Wow.
Yeah, she lives on the mainland, so it's not like
Oh.
bump into her someplace or.
Oops.
Yeah. What are you doing here in Connecticut? Me too. Same time. What?
What a coincidence.
I know. I always take the H2 up to the North Shore and then take a right in Connecticut.
I should have made that left at Albuquerque. This is weird. This is so weird.
I thought you said left at Albuquerque. I think that's a Bugs Bunny
Yes, it
reference.
is.
It's either so Albuquerque to me. Well, that's Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah, Mexico.
But to me, Albuquerque. Every time I hear Albuquerque, which is the Bugs Bunny reference.
Yeah.
And then Ticonderoga.
No.
Mo from the Three Stooges.
Oh, okay.
I think he says that. Ticonderoga.
Sounds like too much like Sewatenejo.
Yes. Say what in Aho? What?
Morgan Freeman's an a-hole.
Yes.
Imagine in that movie if like Morgan Freeman went to the beach and was walking along and what's his name wasn't there.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was like, wow, what a freak meaning, because how do you know exactly where? There was no street signs, or
Yeah.
how big was that beach when they pulled away?
That's true.
Even that field that he went to go get the box with the money in it.
Yeah. How did he know to look for like a? I don't know, it was a long wall. That's fine.
Yeah, well, he said there was that tree.
Yeah.
So he named that tree, and then he said, look for a rock that's unusual. Now,
And then he made a weird remark like, "This is where we first made love underneath the tree." He's like,
Yeah.
why would I want to go to that tree?
and why is like, why would you just say, why don't you just say, go to that tree?
Yeah.
Why you go? Like, if I'm talking to my homie, hey, what's up, man? Well, maybe now that I talk like that, it makes sense. Oh yeah, go down to that 7-Eleven and you make a right into that alley, because that's where I was knocking boots. So I guess in the days of the redemption of the Shawshank,
Yeah.
that's how they said it. So he didn't mean it like that's where I made love to my woman. He meant that's where I was popping. That's where I popped that cherry.
Coke.
That's where I broke the Hyman maneuver.
Yeah. And when like if you I don't know, if I was him, why would I bring a lava rock there?
Yeah, because it's not from there.
Yeah.
It's like, so that means,
He went to Hawaii.
and he walked with that rock.
Yeah.
So he should have bad. That's why he went to jail, because he had bad luck from taking the lava rock from
Right.
Hawaii, which you tourists should never do. So he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go and take this rock and this rock's gonna help me make love."
I think that's what happened.
That's why he got locked up.
That's why he had bad luck, because he took the lava rock. You're not supposed to take the lava rock.
And not just he got incarcerated, even more, his wife cheated on him.
Yeah.
And then was murdered.
Yep.
And then he got framed for the murder.
Right. And if you guys haven't watched this movie, well, too late.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
1990.
1994's Gump.
Not only that, he got raped in prison.
Uh-huh.
He was in solitary confinement. He was alone. He got beat up.
He had to do things for the warden, illegal activities.
Yes.
Yeah.
See? So there's so many things that... And then Red got the money from under the tree,
Right.
and probably returned the rock.
Yes.
Because then all of a sudden it was good luck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the best thing about that movie is two men living together And then this is like maybe one of the first gay movies. This precedes. Can I say precede? Precede is like one of those.
Yeah.
This precedes that cowboy movie, Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Redemption?
Brokeback Redemption. That's I mean, it makes sense. Because they're too old to hook up with women. They're too old to hook up with women. They're they've been locked up, so all they know is sex with men.
Oh, okay.
And now he's gonna make love to a man under a coconut tree. Coming to you live from Hawaiian Brian, it's the Guys with Issues Comedy Podcast with James Monty, Russell Killo, and Chad Wago.
Come to my house, prove me wrong. Tell me that I'm fronting since we're playing alone. Standing in the key, buying your shine. Ever see me dead, babe? Pretend I'm something I'm not. You say
Yeah, welcome, kids, ladies and gentlemen, drunkards and crackheads, all alike, around, whatevers. What's up? My name is James Monty, and we are the Guys with Issues. We are in episode 72.
That's correct.
The 7 Deuce. As always, I am with Russell Kealoha.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody. That means everybody, not just the one specific target audience or demographics. The type of the female type that.
Well, I'm not catering just to the canine, the female canine.
Oh yes, because that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Because you're an animal lover.
I am.
Russell K. Aloha, animal lover. That makes sense to me.
Make sure you have your cat spayed or neutered.
Yes. K. Aloha. Aloha, which means love.
Yeah.
And then K is short for canine.
That's a contraction. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm a contraction.
Yes. and we have just walked into the studio. Or studio. We call it a studio now. Okay. Just walked in. The supposed comedian Chad Wago is in the house. Yeah. But he'll turn on his mic and say hi.
Yeah, I just walked in to hear about two men making love under a coconut tree.
Because that's the Hawaiian style. Island style. Well, I guess that'd be in Mexico, right? Because it was.
There are islands in Mexico.
Well, this is specifically Cehuateneo.
Oh, okay.
Was Cehuateneo even an island?
No, but it was. It faces us because it's the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was about.
So right before they started making love to each other, did one look at the other one's butt and say, what an a-hole.
Yeah. No, he said it after he was done.
Ah.
He said, say, what an a-hole. That was the dismount you guys heard.
It sounded like he stuck the landing.
Yeah. Oh, he stuck it all right. We are here at Hawaiian Brian's. We are sitting in our little comedy club that we're going to have every Wednesday night. So if you guys are listening to this on January 22nd or January 22nd, 2015, every Wednesday there was a comedy show at Hawaiian Brian's.
There might still be.
Yeah. But maybe by then it'll be in the bigger room and gigantic. But yeah, right when you walk into Hawaiian Brian's, you look to your right, our little, but it's got a huge bar. Look at the size of that bar, and all the alcohol.
Of course, it's always about the size of the bar, James.
Yes, it is. So come down and check us out every Wednesday night. See Chad Wago. He will be holding it down for the team, representing the Guys with Issues and MarsComedy.com. I want to give a quick shout out to the Kings of Spade, we apologize. First of all, I want to apologize. We have technical issues, I guess, with our soundboard.
It's only this song.
Yeah, but I guess we'll work on it and we'll get it better.
Soundboard's a hater.
Yeah.
The boys in the band by Kings of Spade.
Soundboard, not one of the boys in the band.
Yeah,
Upset.
but they have an event coming up, Chad.
Yeah, on February 14th, Valentine's Day, over at the Republic, they're going to be participating in the Motown Valentine's Day concert, and
wow.
that's also their CD release party for their
Oh.
new CD.
Nice. So you guys gotta go and check them out. Chad, you are friends with these guys?
Yes.
Well, do you know some of the band's names? The band members?
If you wanted to look them up on Facebook, Casey, the lead singer, is under Casey KOS, KC, like the letters, space KOS. Jesse Savio, and the rest of the band is going to hate me because I don't remember their names.
And then there's drummer, and then there's bass guitar.
Then there was Slash, and then let's not forget Flea.
There's a long-haired drummer, bassist who I think might have been black, and DJ.
And the two guys from Living Color.
In Living Color or Living
Or
Color?
Living Color. And the other two guys from In Living Color.
Yeah. I am a cover boy. What's the name of that song? The Living Color?
Living Color?
Yeah, Living Color. They had that song.
Yeah, like,
Most people remember Cult of
Cult of
Personality.
Personality.
Yes.
And
What did I just make
We
up?
Care a Lot. That was their other big one.
no, that was Faith No More.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, Glamour Boys.
Ah,
That's what I was trying to say. Glamour Boys.
Oh, you got told, Chad.
I got racist and confused. I was like, Living Color, that's full of black people, right?
They care a lot. No, no, no.
So I'm just gonna move on. I'm starting to get that uncomfortable feeling that the white people get when they walk through Harlem. So Kings of Spade, check them out. Check out their website, kingsofspade.com. That's no S after spade. Kingsofspade.com.
Why do you keep saying it?
Kings, plural, spade,
Oh, yeah.
singular.
There you go.
Kings. Oh, okay. All right, I get it. I remember I'm only in English 100.
Well, not only that, but you grew up in Hawaii. We append S's to everything.
Yeah.
Oh, spokesperson of Hawaii, Chad Wago.
Yes, he is. He represents the Aina of the land and whatnot.
Totally kamaing that I know.
Okay, so speaking of the Aina and the people of the land, we have our fan participation moment or segment.
Yeah.
The question that we had posed to our fans is, if you had to do high school all over again, what one thing would you do differently? So we've had a bunch of people comment. Let's see, friends of mine's.
What your friend say?
Remy Carson tweeted back and said, paid more attention in cooking class. Now, when you grow up, of course, that's, because you take advantage when you're in school, mom always makes something or parents always buy something. All of a sudden, when you get your paycheck, you're eating good. Then just before your next paycheck, the 3 days before, you're kind of like, kind of didn't budget properly.
Oh, I need to become a dollar menu millionaire.
I need to go hang out with my friends who have extra food. They wish they paid more attention in cooking class. Another friend, Latisha, said not get pregnant.
Mm.
So,
That's a pretty good one.
But what if your kids are like on Facebook and they see that?
Mom, I'm the one you were pregnant with in high school, so you're saying you wish you didn't have me?
I wish that I had you later so that you would have had more stuff growing up.
Yeah. That's Chad's a politician.
Yeah.
The answers just come out.
The answer I want to hear is, yes, son.
Did you wonder why your middle name was Mistake?
Ouch. Another friend of ours, Michael Hall, says, drop out. I guess to each their own.
Yeah.
If they had one chance to drop out. Okay. Myself, I would. Oh, well, we'll go around. We'll see what our friends say, and then we'll answer.
You think
our
any
own.
of you guys would have the option to drop out without a whooping to come in?
I would have had a whooping no matter what I decided.
I got enough whooping staying in school.
Maybe if I just drop out once and get that one final whooping, and it'd be over with. Just go to work. Hey, Dad, I got money for you. Russell, what about your peeps?
Brenton said he'd go to the junior winter ball with you know who, and sadly I don't know who.
Oh, maybe he meant you. Because
Yeah.
he was replying to your comments to go, with you know who.
With you,
Oh.
know who?
Well, now that makes sense.
That's right, teacher. With you, and your pet name is Know Who,
Yeah.
which is Hawaiian for river turtle. Because we all know river turtles are cute and cuddly.
Kelly said, try a school with a bigger graduating class than 26. I believe she was a Prairie girl.
Oh, I see. That's a smaller school that
Yeah.
it's just females. Yeah.
Yeah. Sam said I would have been more involved in school. Didn't take advantage of it. And let's see, join more clubs. We got Robin who said played a sport, probably hurdling.
A sport hurdling?
Track.
It's just a hurdling sport. What do you hurdle things?
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Yeah,
first
you
and
hurdle
10.
hurdles.
First and 10. All right, we got a hurdle to the hurdle.
I would have been a hurdle turtle.
Yeah.
Hurdle.
Okay, Chad, you got any?
Yeah, I had a couple of my favorites. Shane of Firebird Photography said that he would have been gayer.
Gay. So he is gay,
He is gay.
but would like to be gayer.
Yes. Or he
Now-
would have liked to have been gayer then. Maybe as gay
Oh.
as he is now?
I guess if we're speaking seriously, maybe openly gay. I guess, like, not have to worry about people judging him.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you think comedically, maybe have more sex with guys, or maybe be flamboyant, or maybe be like, hey.
Can you
It could
be?
definitely be the flamboyant thing. I mean, he does run his own drag show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was he only 50% gay?
Yeah. And
Did he only shot that? What was that? 98% straight?
Yeah.
I only kiss a man. I'm gonna talk about me. Don't look at me like that, guys. What else you got? What else you got, Chad?
Harold Wong, bartender from Station, said that he would have been nicer to gayer people.
Oh.
So
So he's,
can we go down there and go, hey, Harry?
he's like, no, you were mean to Shane back in the days.
What a jerk. Let's see, what else do we have? David K. Jones, a comedian that has been featured on a Guys with Issues show before, said that he would have invented Facebook or gotten a different haircut.
Yeah, he's had the same haircut for a while, though.
Yep.
Invented Facebook.
You know that haircut, man. You can still make that change. You
Yeah.
can still make that change.
When you want to make a change, you need to start with the man in the mirror.
Yes, you do.
Actually, if you take clippers and just go right across the middle, that's a different haircut right there.
Super different.
And that's how I ended up with the haircut I got today.
Shadyak, he was one of the guys that participated in our comedy contest, would have dropped out earlier than he already did.
No, comedians talking about dropping out.
Comedians don't like no high school.
Yeah, ambitious.
And DJ Derek, another comedian, would have switched between the girls that he dated and didn't date.
Ah, yes, the ones. Well, then that thing is like the ones that you didn't get, or like for me, when I go to a strip club, for some strange reason, I don't stare at the strippers. I stare at the waitresses, because those are the ones that aren't taking off their clothes.
There's the mystery.
I'm like, what does she look like naked?
Well, that all leads us to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, what would you?
Oh,
what's
okay.
the one thing?
I myself, James Monty, would.
Of sound mind and body.
Well, no, I won't say of sound mind. Definitely not a sound body.
Maybe he's just doing the precursor to the I, James Money, approve of this message.
Yeah, well, okay. Here's what I would do if I got to do high school all over again. The one thing I would do differently, but I guess it's for two occasions. I would have made more advancement. In high school, I was afraid of girls. I would have made more advancements to try have had sex at both proms. my senior and junior prom. I'll spare the girls their last name, but I'll say the first names. So it's like kind of like an inside joke. One was Jocelyn, the other was Melissa. I could have put those, check marks on my
on your bucket list.
Yeah,
Are they your friends on Facebook?
more like a cup list. They're not friends on Facebook, nor are they. Well, I think one of them's brother is. But then I have a lot of friends from high school. I didn't write that down, but I have friends in high school that listen to the show. They'll know. They were like, "Oh,
That's for you.
you should. I thought you were." And like, no, sorry to disappoint you. And now you're as disappointed as I am because I did not. Also,
I think I probably would have worked. I probably would have worked harder at, like, being in fitness, doing more fitness stuff. Like, would have focused more on the sports. And I have another one, but even though we have one thing, it's our show, so I can say what I want.
okay.
I wouldn't have went to the prom. I probably would have went to a prom. I wouldn't have dated anybody.
Would not have went to the
Yeah,
prom.
I wouldn't have dated anyone in high school.
So those girls that you dated, they're probably like, you. I wish I didn't date you either. What a waste of my time. You ate all my fries.
Yes. I don't know. Just I would be more. I think I would be a lot more focused. You don't think you would? If you knew what you knew now back then?
Oh, if I could go back with the mind I have now, because I kind of am going back to college.
Right.
I'm focused in class. The other kids in class don't even do their homework.
Mm-hmm.
The homework's not really due yet, but I've been done. There was my math class. I'm sorry, ramble on, Chad. My math class is you go at your own rate because you do it online. So in 1 week, I'm already up to week 7,
Mm-hmm.
and I've taken 2 quizzes, and the teacher's like, "Wow," she's like super impressed. I wish she was hot, because then it'd be like, "Yeah, see how I
I'm
did?"
motivated and shit.
What?
You motivate me, teacher.
Yeah, I'll be all up in your quiz.
Uh-huh.
That sounded weird, but one class in my ethics class it's a discussion class,
Uh-huh.
and all you have to do is just listen and talk. The teacher goes over for 30 minutes a scenario where the police set up cameras so they videotape the freeway, and then they mail you the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you feel about that, and that's it. How you feel about that. There's no wrong answer.
Mm-hmm.
And then after 30 minutes, he goes, okay, so we have these 5 specific questions, and I want to get to know everybody's name, so I'm just going to throw out questions. Aaron. I don't know if that dude's name. Aaron. So he asks him the question. There is no wrong answer. It's a gray area. And then Aaron goes, no. See, even that would have been better. He goes, oh, what? He goes, well, we were talking about how do you feel the police could have made changes? And he goes, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, what the hell? This is the easiest A around. And you just said, I wasn't paying attention, and I cheat on my homework, and God, he's like, just say anything. He could say, well, they could have wore bigger badges. Anything would have been fine because there's no wrong answer. But he found a way to fail that. And then the guy next to me goes, what a fucking asshole. Started rolling.
Were you sitting next to him?
Yeah, no, the guy, the kid it was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying attention. I was sitting on the other side of the room. The other guy who's near me, it looks like he's like maybe mid-30s, kind of my age. Yeah, and he just couldn't believe it either. And he said what I wish, or what maybe I was thinking. I was thinking, what a dummy. He goes, fucking asshole. And I was like, yeah, I give him a pound.
Goddamn kids.
You ain't lying. All right, so Chad, what would you, if you got to go back, what would you change? One thing that you would do differently.
I wouldn't have quit football.
Oh.
When did you quit?
When or why?
When and why?
I quit right at the beginning of the season, actually, because I was just fed up with it.
What were you fed up with?
Playing football, exercising, having to be at specific places at specific times.
No one will tell me what time to practice. The Waggle practices when the Waggle is ready. Were you one of those, you So you snap at the coach, snap back at the coach, or we just be like under your breath, like, shut up.
No, I didn't really say anything. It was just like, all right.
What position you play?
By the time that I quit, I was right guard and left defensive end. I had originally tried out as tight end, outside linebacker,
Okay.
but
And-
I can't catch for shit.
That's
Yeah.
probably a staple of being a tight end, man.
The blocking tight end.
Mhm.
Goal line, get in there, Chad.
Run the play opposite of Chad.
We're playing.
Hey, Chad, why are you motioning? I know where the ball's going.
You don't tell me what to do.
Look at me. This is the Wago.
I coach myself.
I am the Wago. All right, so Chad might have been one of those guys that would just go off. I think maybe if you stayed with, you might have been one of those guys that would just go off and just lose your shit and just explode or something, go in a rant or something and just snap at people.
Where are you going with this, James?
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
All right, today's Jimmy's Top 10 is brought to you guys by Hawaii Aloha Travel. Hawaii-aloha.com
For all your travel needs.
At Hawaii, you can call them at 808-589-2000. That's 808-589-2000.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
And ask for Bruce Fisher, and he will help you guys plan your travel anywhere in the world. He's got specials. He's also got a tour that he does on Oahu.
Mm.
These guys they have it all. Hawaii Aloha Travel, Hawaii-aloha.com.
For all your travel needs.
All right, Jimmy's Top 10 is the top 10 football rants. I don't want to say rants, or I don't want to say tirades, but what would you guys? How would you guys describe some of these? Like when these football players go off, or even the coaches.
I feel like rant is good. There's a couple of meltdowns.
Yeah, I like meltdowns. Some people might say crybabies.
Mm-hmm.
I like meltdowns.
One of them does involve that.
Yeah. Okay, so are you guys ready?
I'll try to be. We'll start with number 6.
All right, Jim Mora, the coach of the Indianapolis Colts,
Mm-hmm.
or was it Baltimore Colts at the time? It was the Colts though, when Peyton Manning was first started, and he was ranting. He had a meltdown at a press conference where he was going, "Playoffs, playoffs."
Don't talk about playoffs.
I don't know if he had that. Y'all want to talk about playoffs?
You didn't have the twang?
Yeah, I don't think he had that.
That was a
Ebonics.
disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. What's that?
How about the playoffs, sir?
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Yeah. So that's Jim Mora going off. I guess at the after a game that they lost.
Number 5.
Playoffs?
All right, this is one of my favorites. I don't know why he's not number 1 because this is my list, but here's one of my favorites, and this is he was coaching the Jets at the time, Herm Edwards,
Ah, that's right.
Okay.
and he's a Philadelphia Eagle, right?
Right.
So he goes, "Do you have it right?"
The greatest thing about sports is
He goes off.
you play to win the game.
What was that?
Hello?
Hi.
You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
What do we do?
That's the great thing about sports.
What is it?
You play to win.
Oh.
And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win.
Oh.
When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
I think all right. That's why Chad retired from football.
I wasn't playing to win.
Yeah.
I thought it didn't matter.
See, if you heard this back in 94, 96, 98,
98. I think.
98?
Yeah.
you probably would have kept playing. Like, oh,
That's what I was supposed to do.
hello. You play to win the game, not sportsmanship. You play to win the game. All right, so Here's the next one.
Number 4.
This,
Win.
yes, this one I know Russell loves. Kellen Winslow Jr. when he was in college. It's about this you, I believe is
I think that's what he said.
the phrase that he was going. But
Don't.
listen to how he skates around swearing, and then at the end he kind of lets it out. He's like, forget it.
No, man, I'm pissed. All y'all take this down. I'm pissed, man. We don't care about nobody except this you. We don't. If I didn't hurt him, he'd hurt me. They're gunning for my legs. I'm gonna come right back at him. Soldier.
Well, earlier in the rant, he goes and he goes,
Also a moment.
you know what I'm talking about. And he kind of like, he's about to swear and he stops and he goes, you know what I'm talking about. And at the end, he just just lets it out. It's about the you.
A soldier. Number 3.
Number 3, Oklahoma State head coach Mike Gundy tries to defend his players against all these media people that are allegedly attacking them verbally or through their media.
That's why I don't read the newspaper. Because it's garbage. And the editor that let it come out is garbage. Attacking an amateur athlete for doing everything right.
For shame.
You have something
And
else to
then you
say?
want to write articles about guys that don't do things right and downgrade them, the ones that do make plays.
Like Chad.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Where are we at in society today?
Where?
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm not a kid. Write something about me.
That's what did it for me. Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
So are we not men?
I was gonna say I have 2 more years till I become a man. So
No one come at James.
Maybe when you're 40, you're manner.
manner. I guess the older you are, you'll be the manest.
Yes. In the money.
Oh,
The man is
bam.
money.
Yes. All right.
Number 3.
Oh no, sorry.
I'm sorry. 2. So caught up in it.
3 minus 1. 2. Well, sometimes when you get caught up in it, you get emotional.
Right.
And number 2 is an emotional one.
Okay.
And it's of someone that I guess we love to see cry.
You guys can point the finger at him. You can talk about the vacation. And if you do that, it's really unfair.
Talk to me, Tara Owens.
It's really unfair.
Why is it unfair?
Getting deep, dog.
What? It's my quarterback. If you guys do that, man, it's unfair.
How can you laugh
We lost as a team. We lost as a team, man.
Russell is just losing his mind.
That's what I needed. I needed some team spirit like that.
Passion. Hey,
quarterback?
see, that should have won the award for best actor that year. Because he threw Romo under the bus right after. That's so weird. Terrell Owens, he's my quarterback.
Number 1.
The number 1 meltdown rant. I don't see it as a meltdown. I see it as a dude who is pumped. I see a dude like who was he's ready for the WWE or something. And this was this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my 49ers lost. And I'm okay with it because of the injuries that we got during the game. I don't think we can win the Super Bowl without Mike Iupati and Navarro Bowman, who are obviously going to be out for a while.
Yeah, Bowman's was nasty.
Yeah. So here's Richard the Macho Man Sherman, or is it Randy?
Oh, Macho Man
All
Sherman.
right, Macho Man Sherman.
He is the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Did I ask a question, Macho Man?
Don't you open your mouth about the best.
I'm sorry about that.
LOB.
and that I love that one where they mix it up with Mean Gene Okerlund. But what does LOB mean?
Legion of Boom.
Ah, nice. And that's Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
All right, here's a guy's issue that that came up in a discussion with guys. Okay,
As most guys' issues tend to come up.
well, most of the time, guys' issues come up when there's women involved.
Right.
That's when we're experiencing the issues. We may or may not mention them.
Okay, so using the toilet, shirt on or shirt off. Like, do you actually okay, so like, of course, when you're at work or you're at somebody else's house or whatever, you just go do your business. Plus, you don't like to take a dump somewhere else. But
Right.
do you, and we were talking about George Costanza, that's how we came up with it, because he takes it all off. He says it frees him from everything. So, myself, I'll leave my shirt on, but I do remember times where I'm sitting down and then I take my shirt off. I don't know why, but I just do. There's no reason why I did it. Maybe it's hot, but Russell?
For the most part, I take my shirt off. Only because my friend told me that if you do that, then the stink won't follow you out of the restroom. And it's comfortable. It's comfortable.
It bonds to your clothes, but not your skin.
Okay, so
Yes.
either your friend is 9 years old. No, Russell. Because that's my kid's voice. I don't understand. Or he's like some kind of psychic ghost hunter.
Hey,
The spirits will follow you, and the spirits stink.
it's liberating too,
Yeah.
Yes, it is liberating.
See, that's like George Costanza said. So you would you recommend to a friend, say, hey, you should try to take a dump without your shirt on. I'm telling you, you'll feel better.
Yeah, I would.
And
I'm telling you, you guys should use the bathroom without your shirt.
and the stink won't follow you.
I don't know if it won't follow you because you can't smell your own stink, yeah?
See that?
Sometimes you can.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, oh, there's my shoes. I was like, oh, damn. I should have changed my socks halfway through the day or something.
You do that?
Well, because I've been in these socks since 7 this morning.
But you've been in those shoes since 7 this morning, right?
Yeah, but it's still the funk builds, you know. I mean, the funk builds.
Gotta put some funk music over here.
So, Chad, what is your opinion on using the toilet with your shirt on or off?
I use the toilet in whichever state I entered the bathroom. Sometimes I walk in the bathroom with my shirt already off. Sometimes I have it on.
Because I'm sorry, I just pictured Chad walking in without his shirt, just like, it's about to go down. He got entrance music to his bathroom.
And now you'll do that from now on, huh?
You can play it on your phone and walk in like that. See, and those of you listening, if you want to hit us up at Guys with Issue Twitter or Facebook.com/Guys with Issues, and let us know how you feel about that. Because I actually want to know, not just guys.
Yeah. If any of the ladies
Yeah.
like taking their shirts off while they're taking a dump, feel free to send us a picture
Yeah.
of you with the shirt off,
Selfie.
not the dump.
Or the shirt. Here's the shirt that's on the floor or hanging on the towel rack. Yeah, because, I mean, is it like, okay, so when, like, some guys, they go in, they take it off, to take it down, they take off their shirt, or it's buttoned down or T-shirt, and then they put it on the side, and then they take their dump. Whereas, like I was saying, I'm sitting down and, it's getting kind of hot, so I'll take off my shirt.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not the state that I enter the bathroom. It's the state in which I plan to leave the bathroom. Because I have actually put on a shirt while taking a dump before.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm getting dressed. I was put my clothes on. Okay, so like when women walk in, do they walk in and go, they're gonna use the toilet? They just roll the shirt up or whatever, or they go, I need to take a good heaping dump. I'm gonna be here for a few minutes. I'm gonna take off my shirt and my bra.
It's a lot to take off.
Loosen up my buttons.
Yeah, see the blouse and then the bra, or even maybe a whole dress, and then basically they're naked.
I like how your action for taking off a whole dress looks like you're picking up a baby.
That's the size of dress that he wants on women.
Well, that's okay. So it can go either. It's basically how it's not like well, maybe Russell is just so the stink doesn't get on the shirt. For myself, it doesn't matter. I'll crap with shirt on, or I'll shit on, shirt on, shit off, shirt off.
Don't shit on your shirt, man.
Another good reason to take off your shirt.
Okay, so that's our little issue there.
Right.
It's time for weekly update with Chad Wago. Brought to you by our friends at Podium Raceway. PodiumRaceway.com. Give them a call, 808-682-7223, and plan your parties, plan your office getaways, a baby birthday party. The fastest race kart in Hawaii, I would say.
Sound like you're on the toilet doing that.
Yeah, I'm squeezing.
Yeah.
PodiumRaceway.com. Check them out. All right, Chad, what you got?
All right. Are you guys familiar with adult film actress Lisa Ann?
No, she's Asian.
No.
Ah.
Is that why you're not familiar?
Yeah. No, actually, one of my favorites is, I think it's a Russian girl, Little Caprice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Russell?
Huh?
Do you know Lisa Ann?
No, I do not.
Oh, I forgot. Russell doesn't know any of them.
Yeah. Apple Earth.
Apple Earth. Call back. Lisa Ann actually took a date with her to the AVNs this past week.
Okay.
It was actually someone that she met online because he was holding up a picture at a football game. He had a sign that said, "This defense has more holes getting penetrated than Lisa Ann."
Yeah.
One of her friends forwarded her the picture, and then she went and found this guy.
Wow.
And then offered to take him with her to the AVNs.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's he was advertising for her because football games shown all over the place.
Right.
Yeah, and it was on TV. That's how
Wow.
that's how the friend found out about it.
Note to self: come up with a sign with Jessica Biel.
Let's see what else has been going on. Speaking of porn, couple of cell phone thieves actually discovered that the phone that they stole was connected still to the cloud to this person's Dropbox.
Ooh.
They discovered that when they started uploading porn onto the phone. They were taking amateur video of each other.
And then they found, the owner was taking amateur. Oh.
No. The people that stole the phone were filming each other. And then it was going into the owner's Dropbox, which he still had access to even without the phone.
So he started seeing.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. That's like getting free porn.
Yeah.
James,
not that.
That
much
is
with
getting
these
free
people.
porn. You are getting free porn.
Well, it's not
It's
porn
free porn,
quality.
but it's not that nice.
Amateur porn.
It's not even nice for amateur.
Oh, these people are ugly?
A little bit.
Oh, no. Because I like, I don't watch a lot of porn, but I do, I dig the rawness.
The camaraderie? The camaraderie?
No, of the, what do you call them? The amateur porn. You know, it's like, it's not fake.
It's real.
Yeah, these hillbillies are getting it on with the fur all over the place.
And she really is coming in for a casting audition for a big movie.
Let's see. Here's a tip for you guys. If you ever have your house TP'd, have toilet paper thrown all over your house.
Attacked by Native Americans?
That's not so much an attack so much as an invasion. You're just setting up shop. But yeah, if you ever get your house TP'd, don't try and clean up the toilet paper with fire.
What would happen?
Fire. Somebody try to clean your house.
Alabama woman had her house.
Wait, you had me at Alabama.
Roll Charmin.
So she said instead of pulling it all off,
There's way too much toilet paper stuck all over my house. Instead of pulling it all off, like maybe I'll just burn the excess.
oh my god,
It'll be fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can figure out how that went.
Well, Alabama says it all.
Mhm.
She was upset, or maybe she was mad because they lost.
Ooh.
Both of their teams lost.
True that.
Yes.
Bam! So she burned her house down.
And finally, my favorite story of the week.
Ooh.
This was during Polar Vortex Part 2. This woman was trapped in her house,
Uh huh.
and she was really hungry and pretty drunk.
And trapped in her house.
Yes. So she decided that she
That's-
needed help to get some food,
Okay.
a specific kind of food, and she went to Craigslist to look for help. This is her post.
Okay.
Guys, it's snowing like a bitch outside. I've had a few drinks too many, and my shitty little hybrid douchemobile can't possibly make it in this weather to Taco Bell. I need someone with a four-wheel drive vehicle to come pick my drunk ass up, take me to the Taco Bell drive-thru and drive me back home. Then we can hang out and play video games if you're not a rapist. This is maybe 2 miles round trip. I'll pay in tacos, chalupas, or whatever. Seriously, my desire for tacos right now is totally unmanageable, so I'll probably even buy you a 7-layer burrito if you ask nicely.
Well, I heard whatever. I'll pay you in tacos, chalupas, or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm getting paid in whatever. Wow. That's crazy.
No one helped her.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. I guess there's nothing but rapists out there.
Sheesh. She at least show a picture of herself?
No,
That
she
might have
didn't
helped
post a
you.
picture. It probably would
Probably would
have.
have helped.
Maybe she should have. I would have liked to have seen it. And then is that it?
She eventually managed to figure out how to get her Prius in the snow to Taco Bell.
So she went drunk to the Taco Bell in a Prius.
In
a
the middle of a
snowstorm.
blizzard, yeah.
Because then, you know, when it's snowing and when it's cold in winter, all I can think of is Mexicans. So I want to get me a taco, especially when I'm drunk.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's Weekly Update with Chad Wago.
Oh, so,
Oh, hey! Weekly Update with Chad Wago. For all your unconventional news from a little Asian guy.
I'll fade it out.
Oh,
And
there
that'll
you
be
go.
in. There you go.
Yeah, we got, look at that.
Yeah, I have a theme song now.
Yeah. It's better than mine.
Are we getting tired of?
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this, and I shouldn't be, but I'm stuck on this. That's why I haven't been so
Did you
attentive.
look up Lisa Ann's?
I went to a website, and then all of a sudden, you know, you see other postings and stuff.
Mhm.
So this one has the 35 hottest daughters in sports.
How high up ranked is Polina Gretzky?
I don't know, but Stephanie McMahon is 34.
Wow, we are the same age.
Kristen no,
No,
not
no,
her
that's
age,
the rank.
The ranking.
How old is she?
I don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't say.
Like, she's got to be like a couple years older.
In this picture, she looks pretty. Other stuff I've seen, it not so pretty. Kristen Sabin is pretty.
Who's Kristen?
Nick
Sabin?
Nick
Saban.
Saban's.
Oh.
Gigi Meyer, the daughter of Urban Meyer, is cute.
Yes, yes, she is.
Lee Mayock, daughter of NFL player Mike Mayock. Ashley Force Hood, daughter of John Force, NHRA.
Yeah, they used to have a show.
All right, let me get up. Oh, whoa,
Get up,
whoa.
Get on up.
Lexi
Get up,
Silver,
Get on up.
daughter of Bernie Kosar, is
Oh, that just doesn't match.
24.
Alexi Silver, daughter of Bernie Kosar.
Oh, she has 2 X's in her name too. Porn star?
No, you need 3 X's.
Aha, nice. Holy cow, Brittany Gastineau. Daughter of Mark Gastineau, obviously. Whoa, Alexa Flutie is a cheerleader, NFL cheerleader.
Really? Doug Flutie's daughter's a cheerleader.
What's the top 10?
Well, I'm surprised. Number 15 is Bruce Jenner's daughters. was married to the Kardashians.
Kardashians.
The
Ooh.
two young ones.
Wow,
right?
Paulina Gretzky is 14.
14? This is an outrage.
Okay.
These guys shouldn't be talking about the best.
This isn't. Jordan Sparks is rated higher than her.
Well, who's for that?
Who the fuck is Jordan Sparks?
Felipe Sparks, NFL football player for the Giants.
Jordan Sparks? Wasn't she the American Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No air, no air.
Oh, yes, I remember that song. Or the
Oh,
jokes
Wade
about it
Phillips.
anyway.
Daughter, Tracy Phillips, is kind of nice. She's number 10. Number 9, Rachel Bradshaw. You guys know Terry Bradshaw.
Yes.
How about you name them and we guess them?
Okay, well, now it's easy because these. Wow.
Well, then it'll be easier for
This
us.
one is pretty too. Alexandria Schlereth.
I know. I was like, it is going to be super easy.
Mark?
Yeah. You don't know Mark Schlereth?
No.
He's a ESPN analyst.
I just guessed the name.
Mark Schlereth. when you watch ESPN, you'll know. You'll see him. He's a real good-looking guy. He used to be an offensive lineman.
I can't tell if he's picking on me because I don't have cable.
You don't know because he's Denver Bronco. That's why. And you are the other. Well, she is very pretty. Her dad's an analyst, and I'm
Maybe
hoping
she's an
an
analyst.
Yes. Alyonka Larionov. Oh, you guys don't get that.
Mark?
Andre.
Well, close. It's
Marco?
Igor, which is the Russian for Mark.
Okay.
Mark. Igor.
Igor.
Yes. Hey, Igor, this spot. Mark, this spot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Gina Carano is the daughter of a retired NFL player. I did not know that.
Neither did I.
Guess. We don't even know what retired player he is.
He was the backup for Roger Staubach and Danny White. Glenn Carano.
Oh, okay.
You was going to say Mark. Number 5. Whoa. Number 5, glamour model Bianca Gascoigne. You don't know because this is soccer or English football.
Marco.
No. Andre.
Yeah, no.
Beckham?
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Gascoigne.
Oh, Bianca LaRussa.
Tony La Russa?
Yep. Number 3. Oh, so easy. Sydney Esiason.
Oh. Boomer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like...
Number 2, Jazz Wilkins.
Dominique?
Yep. Oh, no. Gerald Wilkins. Dominic would be the uncle. Her uncle. Gerald Wilkins, the
I
brother.
didn't even know that Dominique Wilkins had a brother.
Brothers got brothers? What? You said
Every
brother?
guy is their brother.
Ooh, Kate Mara.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, is that number 1?
Number 1, Kate Mara.
Mhm.
Who's that? Whose dad is that?
Isn't that Jim Mara's daughter?
Who's
Tim.
Mara?
Tim Mara. Okay.
Tim Mara.
The New York Giants executive, Timothy Mara.
That was a player. Doesn't count.
She's also the granddaughter of the late Giants owner, Wellington Mara. And her great uncle is Pittsburgh Steelers owner, Dan Rooney. Wow. That connected family.
Yeah, and the sister's also in stuff too.
Thurston Mara, the third.
Kate Mara. Sorry we went off the rails, but yowzas.
Yeah, you should watch House of Lies.
House of Lies?
She's in that?
Or House of Cards. House of Cards. House of Lies is the one with Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, no, she's in House of Cards.
Okay.
She's really cute.
Yeah, she
in
is.
this picture. She's of age, right?
She's really cute in everything. And out of everything.
Well, in this one, she kind of looks like Little Caprice, the porn star. Yeah. Sorry, this is for us.
You know, it's just, not bad.
Yeah.
She kind of got that Amy Adams look.
No.
I think that she
Whatever.
looks more like Anna Kendrick.
What are you talking about? Amy Adams is like the woman of all women's celebrities.
I really think she looks more like Anna Kendrick.
Okay.
Amy Adams. Anyways,
So,
This sounds like we're having an issue, guys.
we are. But let me give shout outs first. Rock Solid Tattoo. Go get your tattoos done. The month of January, you get a discount, 50% off of the price of your tattoo. And their phone number is 808-922-9000. Auto Customs. Get your rims, your tires. Get your car customized at Auto Customs. 808-545-1658. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's time we roll along and do. You ready, Chad? Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia.
It's time for trivia. Uncle Russell, please tell us. We want to learn something.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm done.
We have a real interesting one because Pro Bowl's in town.
Yes, it
We'll
is.
talk about NFL players. We'll talk about Gerald Dixon Sr.
Gerald Dixon?
Gerald Dixon Sr.
Senior. Okay.
He was an NFL football player. He had two boys with two different women, and he convinced them to name both children. They're different women at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Convinced them to name them Gerald Dixon, and now they both play together on the same football team
Really?
in the same position.
Are you sure you're not just saying the same person twice?
Clones. It's a clone.
Gerald Dixon.
Yes.
And his two sons,
Wait,
Gerald
wait.
Dixon and Gerald Dixon.
Yes.
But he convinced these two women who got impregnated around the same time
Yes.
to name their sons Gerald Dixon.
Yes.
And not one of them chicks said, "Oh, hell no." Because I'm assuming, I could be assuming here, but it's not a Samoan, right?
No.
And it's not a lot of other races, but I don't want to sound racist, but
I'm gonna sound racist.
okay, there, that's what you do.
If it was Samoan women, wouldn't he have a better chance of naming them Junior?
Well, they're both juniors. Technically,
That's why.
Technically, I'm looking at a picture of them. They
No,
don't
it's not.
look alike.
One of them's not junior.
Oh,
To be considered a junior, you have to have the first. Everything needs to be the same.
yeah, because
So
the middle name too.
yeah, one of them is named Gerald Javoris Kytrell Dixon.
Okay, so now I'm gonna say the guy's black, right?
Right. And his teammate is just Gerald Dixon Jr.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. Yeah, and you're right. I'm looking at the picture here, and one of them says Gerald Dixon Jr., and the other one is just Gerald Dixon.
Where did they play?
They both play for South Carolina.
Yeah,
Oh.
looks like one is a fullback, and another is, or one is number 44, another is 92. So one is bigger than the other.
No, it says that they actually play the same position. They both play D-line.
Oh, okay. It's just the number then.
But I think with the 40, you can do other positions. right?
Yeah, you can play because you can drop back as linebacker, and you can also play fullback if they need
Yeah.
to. Because sometimes they do that. Yeah, they need like that big blocking back, so they'll take somebody from the defense. Interesting.
How do you convince both women to name after me?
You know, I met two girls that worked at Anna Miller's, both waitresses. Both kind of look the same. So I made a joke like, "Oh, you guys look like sisters." And they said, "We are." I don't know if they were pulling my leg, but they both said that their father fooled around, and they both of them, you know, it was both their mothers that he fooled around with. And then they're the same age.
Oh, yeah?
Of course, they don't have the same name, but yeah, they didn't know until like when they were adults.
Wait, were they both fool around products, or was one of them?
I think it was fool around, she said. So there could be others. Who knows?
And where was this?
Anna Miller's.
Oh,
Yes, pancakes are pretty good there.
yeah.
Yeah,
He wasn't fooling around with Anna Miller.
maybe, and that's how they
both got
That's
jobs.
how they staffed the place.
Yeah, they go. We need some more waitresses. Bang, 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 bang. Sorry.
Bang, 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 bang.
I apologize for that.
But yeah, that's
Uncle Russell's useless trivia.
That was some weird ass trivia from Uncle Russell. Aren't you happy that you learned something fucked up?
That was the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
Here's a good quick one though.
I'll accept that.
Goodbye is a contraction of God be with you.
Oh, really? So when atheists say goodbye, they have no clue.
Hypocrites.
Yeah. That's gonna be my thing now, and I mean atheists, or there are a few in the comedy world here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say goodbye and see what they say, and see if they say it back. That'd be awesome.
What if they just say bye and it says that means be with you?
I'm like, no, bye, be with you. Don't be with me, be away from me. Away, bye, goodbye. So good, just say good. Oh, you're good. It means you're God.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say I am good, I am God.
Are you so good?
I'm so God.
So when I say I'm bi, that means be with you?
That means you're bisexual.
Be with you, sexual.
Yeah, no, don't be with me, sexual. Be sexual by yourself or with someone else.
A lonely sexual.
Yes, but it's crazy. We're gonna start our first time open mic here at Hawaiian Brian's. So if you guys are listening, you guys are backlogging or listening to back episodes, come down to Hawaiian Brian's every Wednesday night. If you want to, you can check us up on Facebook, facebook.com/guyswithissues, or on Twitter @guyswithissues. You can pretty much just Google search Guys with Issues. Our website is marscomedy.com. Check us out. We're doing open mic comedy, and the show will be evolving. The live open mic here at Hawaiian Brian's. Eventually we'll have other things coming. I don't want to say it until we actually book these things, but it's going to be a fun time. It could be stuff like Yo Mama Battle. It could be your actual mamas showing up and battling, because that would be awesome.
To the death.
Well, we would like to see them perform again, so maybe they can do it again. Well,
there's a lot of mamas out there.
True that. True that.
Baby mamas.
Mamas. But yeah, check us out. Come down. Email us, guyswithissues@gmail.com. I'd like to thank you guys for listening. Big shout out to Hawaiian Schnitzels. My friend knows. I gotta give a shout out. So if you guys want to say goodbye, give a shout out, whatever's. My name is James Mane. Thank you for listening to the Guys with Issues, episode 7 Deuce. As always, I am with Russell K. Aloha.
Goodbye, everybody.
And the supposed comedian, Chad Wago.
Thanks for listening to the podcast. God bless you, and good night.